All right, well, I'm Robert Watley. I'm from Waldorf, Maryland. I'm training in Royal Martial Arts. I'll be fighting Tobin Davin at Conflict 27. Well, it's funny because my last opponent actually was a 19-year-old kid like Tony. So I kind of got to fight somebody who's young, they're scrappy, they've been doing MMA their whole life. This is like the new wave, the generation who didn't play, football or basketball or track or something like that. This kid is, this is what he does for, he's trying to do for a living. So it was interesting to fight him, and I prepared for him just the way, I prepare for everybody. You have to be prepared. It's mixed martial arts. There's so many aspects to the sport. I ended up TKOing him in the first round, so, I feel really good about going in here. I've got 7 in a row, so ready to go, ready to rock and roll. He's a good fighter. He's a good, he's young, he's undefeated, he's TKO'd or choked out, finished the majority of his opponents, so he should be confident. He's an undefeated guy, and that's how we're supposed to. This is our business. We are supposed to have a swagger about us. He's very professional, and that's why I want to fight him. I want to fight the best out there, and I'm glad he's ready up for the challenge because not a lot of people have, and we'll see what he has when the day comes. I wanted to play football. My mom was like, we're not doing any contact stuff, so I did karate, and I actually did karate for a while. Got my black belt, and actually competed in a couple of sparring competitions in the Junior Olympics, so I have a pretty good stand-up background. First of all, it's funny, I didn't know Royal MMA was run by Mike Wilson, who's my head coach. He actually taught me when I was younger doing Taekwondo, so it's like, wax on, wax off, young grasshopper. It was kind of meant to happen. Walked in here one day and I was like, you look really familiar, dude. And he was like, Watley. I was like, Mike Wilson? It was cool. So I just came in here, and my teammates, man, they're the best teammates I could ask for, the best sparring partners. I got wrestlers, I got strikers, I got jits guys, I got everything, man. I love these guys, and it's a great fit. My training regimen, I just try to crank it up from every last training camp. I have to think about what I've done and be successful and just not get caught up in my success. I realize I have to have a big head. It's really actually my favorite fight was my second fight, was the one I lost. I'm actually 9-1. Second fight I lost, and I learned a lot from that fight. It taught me, there are people out there who can, withstand what you have to throw at them, and there are gonna be people who you can't finish, and it taught me a lot, and I've learned more from my one loss than I have from any win. I think it's probably my level of dedication to the sport. I think I am very athletically gifted, but there are a lot of fighters out there who are, but I think it's my level of dedication. It never really turns off for me. And I think that's probably what separates me from a lot of other fighters. I think they come to the gym and then they're like, I'm gonna be the best in the world. And I'm like, no, if you want to be the best in the world, it doesn't stop, dude. You have to dream it, you have to sleep it, you have to eat it, you have to do everything. And I really try to do that. And I think that's probably what I'm gonna be the best one day, and that's what you have to do. Come out and see the fight, man. He's an awesome opponent. I'm hyped for this fight. You're gonna see the best Robert Watley. Just, come out, buy tickets. I'll make sure I put on a show for you guys. It's going to be awesome.
And do you have anything